그냥 내가 끌리는 대로만 하면 돼. Hit 'em up 폭 날아올 때 기회는 한 방 남아있어. Don't give up Don't give up Don't give up Hey 내몸 위로 지나 상륙에 있어 봐봐 다음 빠져나와 You know that I believe ya 우리를 향해 Give it away Give it away 이제처럼만 하면 돼 뭐가 그리 걱정돼 더 멀리 멀리 날려보자 하늘 위로 홈런 또 홈런 저 멀리 던져 넘기자 다시 홈런 또 홈런 모두 따라 뛰쳐나와라 baby I can't stop the feeling Oh my I can't stop the feeling 높이 뜬 공이 저 태양을 가리게 움츠리지 말고 어깨 펴 우린 자고 나면 내일 있어 공중 던져봐라 걷긴 너 같이 놀아보자 힘이 닿을 때까지 살면서 막히게 좋다 도망치느라 모두 바빠 술래 잡기 위해요 딴거하고 놀아요 이제처럼 만나면 돼 뭐가 그리 걱정돼 더 멀리 멀리 날려보자 하늘 위로 저 멀리 단장을 넘기자 다시 홈런 또 홈런 모두 따라 뛰쳐나와라 baby I can't stop the feeling Oh my I can't stop the feeling 높이 뜬 공이 저 태양을 가리게 홈런 꿈의 요점은 끝이 없겠지만 오늘은 잠깐 쉬고 가도 돼 아침에 우리만의 잔치를 끝날 때까지 달리자 얼씨구 열씨구 우리는 하면 돼 겁이 없지 우리는 play and play 홈런 또 홈런 후회 없는 날을 만들자 나는 홈런 또 홈런 모두 따라 할 수 있잖아 baby I can't stop the feeling Oh my I can't stop the feeling 오늘 내일 모레 매일 너랑 부산 내 인생은 홈런
Tornado Nuker! We'll improvise. Take form.
Leave it to me.
Take form. Tacit discords. Watch out.
What? I can't control my forte. Endure and
Cool
defy.
as the blaze.
Minds beckon the divine flame. Sever!
The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability. I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea. Let's just try to avoid any threats for now.
Guests of the unkind. Take form.
Endure and defy.
Together we vanquish.
Come, play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
Come, play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
Make it fast. Make it fast.
Rochia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I
know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend? Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy. All is well.
Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death. Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucy. Otherwise, The dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
A pilgrim sail. Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sail. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim's sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here and thus the ship. No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. This way. Head to the... I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are...
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage.
Nowhere to hide.
Take form. The mind's eye.
One with the sounds.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. And we've crossed paths with the rover again.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid. To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows.
Where is everyone on the pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know, holding your own for so long in the trial against the Tacit Discords.
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes. When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, I stood before the Sentinel. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas.
The troop of fools. Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly. And look around. This is all that remains of the pilgrim's sail. This is always their final destination, where the fools meet their end.
Yes, the Pope.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched, and the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend!
Tacit discourse incoming. Stay alert, everyone.
Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. Mine eye.
Watch out!
Be reduced to cinders.
I'll warm up the crowd. These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's pick up the pace. Ha! Be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow!
Listen. Leave it to me.
Clear as the... Together we vanish.
Tempest show!
Make it fast.
Oh, divinity above, please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course, but with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
Guests of the unkind. Triumph through sacrifice. My blade yearns.
I'll warm up the crowd.
Be reduced to cinders.
Unexpected plot twist. Leave it to me. Luminous energy.
Together we vanish. Minds take for gone.
Listen up. Time for some crowd work.
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
Imitation.
Pillage. Beckon the divine flame. Sever.
Mamma mia. Avanti. Figurati.
Together we vanish.
Mamma mia.
Of course! You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately. That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See? I wasn't lying.
Tacit discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its... That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well. So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed... Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met. After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong. This is what we found on its tail. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still...
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well. They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel.
At first we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once it won't be long now, after such an adventure.
Wind, guide me.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world. It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up. And I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch...
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganazi can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was one.
You?
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha! As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head. I asked them a question that had puzzled me, and they answered. The body is the... But why Laura Salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
But...
Back when I... those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy...
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival. Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. Now that you mention it.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps... We might need your help with this. Pero should have some useful items in her box. We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions, but some of its parts have been borrowed.
Come on, fish. Come to my net. Me? Just prepping dinner. The storm's passed, so it's the perfect time for... The captain once told me a secret. The fiercer the storm, the more fish it brings. Sometimes we... Legal? Who cares? We're not even a legitimate troop, according to the order. Come on, fish. Come to my net. Yeah, I borrowed the reel for me fishing. We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach.
I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power.
Isn't it obvious?
I'm practicing for the Carnival. I'm the troop's soprano and helmswoman. After years at sea, the order warned I'd rather be a cloudcaster. Here, the resonance unit. It helps me find the right pitch and rhythm. Works.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Oh, hello. Did you know, when they row? But for our troop, we... Sailors cheer. The Cloudcaster. Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me so I could write more comfortably. Here it is.
Good. We have all the parts. Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder...
In that case... All right. Bullseye! How about showing off that almost?
Oh, thank you, dear boy. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta? Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capilet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest. You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know. I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. Carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the Carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxidus interfered.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, we are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth.
The Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful, the ghost seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic...
With your help, at that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist.
The Order...
After the test...
But without the liquor.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded...
The remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order? The current Primus claims to be... The Carnival is successful to sabotage it while still maintaining their authority. They partnered with the Fraxidus. The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the savior. So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains. We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus is setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, well, from what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor. Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's resonator may also be present, so...
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the age. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need... Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
All right. What should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, you've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear boy. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins. Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on this... Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive. For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play...
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like... a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy. Look. So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles...
And this time, our outline is... a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the Minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her. This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable. This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax and express yourselves freely on stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly.
If you're ready, let's begin. All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate. Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever. Bravo! Bravo! Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the out. The thrill of improvising.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you.
You mean the essential item for the Carnival performance?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we?
This way.
Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta. You should have more faith in my skills. Here you are.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
Wow, really? I get a gift too? Ha! You're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece. For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else. But now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
This is...
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste. I'm pleased you like it. The carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport.
We will, for sure.
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with me through Raguna tonight. I have some additional information to share with you. Raguna. The sapphire that crowns Solaris. The waters of Raguna serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own reflections. The people... There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise. There exists only one relatively safe route from the Black Shores to Raguna, a path known solely to the Montelli family. As long as you stayed on this course, you were bound to encounter the truth. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate exactly. When we heard the Black Shores were hunting for a legitimate entry, my family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation, and to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Renacita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, the prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology. And despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story? conjure up echoes. And the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganazi access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths. No, we have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troupe. It's about Fleur de Lis, the Blessed Maiden. Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur de Lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eggletown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The pilgrim sale did not yet exist, so Fleur de Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joy, perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds. The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time, but through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their in the past. While the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganazi united through faith, restoring balance, even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us role. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us. Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration. Yes, born from hope and idealism, It reminds the Raganese of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure. The legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage. Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet. Rest well. Good night.
One with the sounds.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready. Understood. We will be ready.
Rest well. Good night. Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the carnival. Good night.
I will be there for everyone.
Another day, another heroic me!
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
I will be there for everyone.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready. Very well. I'll escort you to your room immediately.
Wow! Is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything looks. So this is the carnival, huh? Yeah! Can't wait to explore. Oh,
All right, let's go.
Miss Margarita, is me order ready yet?
Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but...
No need to worry. Ah, I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded. Oh, good morning, my friend. I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask? However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is... Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can...
Hopefully this helps.
Is that sea moss from the Pioneer Association?
seem... Hmm? You want a picture with me? But... Oh, hello. Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
Rover and Lady Phoebe! I've been capturing the...
You took this picture?
Look at that composition and lighting! Who knew you had a knack for photography? Buddy, you look so happy! Whatever the reason, thanks for making this
It's all thanks to Rover. Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets. The Sentinel cherishes their people, but we have our duties. I wish you a wonderful...
Sounds come forth.
You're here. For the Raganazi, the Carnival has always been an occasion to revel with abandon. It's what... The family is prepared. They'll support our plan should the need arise. We must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be locked. It's nearly time. The troop, how do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight? Excellent. We have the skills. Now it's all about improvisation. The time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Sentinel, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
What is that?
Friends! Why, Why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
That woman. She's with the Fraxidus. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Right this way.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
Ah, we've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it? They say the thrill of the chase surpasses the joy of the catch. And with this view of Raguna, one can truly savor its splendor. Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all. No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little... Now that you know what makes the Sentinels so unique, you should know we seek... How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of... goodwill for our cooperation. Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a captivating performance, and this stage is perfectly set for it. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest, so consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us. Pour your essence into this endless play, and use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate. The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived. The magic is ready to unfold.
As anticipated, the Fraxidus is on the move.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday?
She intends to use those Lycoruses to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycoruses, we can neutralize them.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. Didi is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then...
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the Carnival is about to commence. Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending darkness cloaks the kingdom as monstrous beasts ravage the land. The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step forth, accepting the minister's quest, vowing to vanquish the beast. The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monster. Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead?
Gently does it?
No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars seem to cheer.
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Recognize me?
Break. Hopefully this helps.
An absurd, impudent display.
Sounds come forth. Swift and resolute. Leave it to me.
The stage is set. The world is mine. Don't confront them head on.
A fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
Hopefully this helps.
Surrender. Watch out! Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps? She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
Ah, how delightful. I await your shallowed, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation. With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge. The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figure out my compliments.
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave! And now, we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes? But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself. Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Seems we've received another invitation. The final Don't worry. Brant will manage everything within the city, and make sure the performance proceeds smoothly as... Let us proceed to meet that...
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog full. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all. The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is demanded, a purge of the Holy Maiden and all heretics. My king, what halts your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
Figure out. Still recognize me?
Found your weak spot.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence.
You've crossed the wrong person.
The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
I'll warm up the crowd. Still recognize me?
Improvise. Brilliance lights the way.
Up we go, Carol. Mamma mia. Every story needs drama.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Last chance.
Still recognize. Improv. Performance. I'll warm up the crowd. Aerial strike.
The world is mine.
The end has come. No,
My compliments.
take it.
Surrender. My compliments. Still recognize me? Can't lose the ribbon. Unexpected plot twist. Time for some crowd work. I'll warm up the crowd. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Break.
Up we go, Pharaoh. Mamma mia!
You will yield. Victory favors me.
Still recognize me? Aerial Sun. Tornado, my compliments. Mamma mia!
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
We can set the Cetus free! We'll give this performance the perfect finale! Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Lord Arbiter, I have heard thy call. I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity. Lord Arbiter, I am ensnared. Beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above. The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She, too, doth move within the fold.
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off. You are... No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid. I'm here for the Carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion. Kind stranger, could you show me those final steps from your curtain call? I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. I must return. My name? It's... No. I'm Cartothea. Yes, that's right. Cartothea. Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
Are you all right? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall. I'm worried you might still be under Frivola's spell. See who? Are you truly all right? Cartothea. I'll make a note of it. If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
There's still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to protect.
You're right. Cartothea. I will have my family find out more about her. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then, as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going. Cartothea. I will have my family find out. If we find out, let's keep this
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join the family safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Wind, guide me.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own, a name that echoes through the world, destined to roam.
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is all ready. Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still... Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me. see someone's been eavesdropping. A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without it.
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders...
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartathea. We've dug up some information on her. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartathea. But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago. The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel.
But judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn. If one refers to the Sentinel, the two are undoubtedly linked. Remember Gilberto from the Physalia family? It took a lot to get him to talk, but we finally got some information from him. As he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths. It's hard to believe I'm the Physalia family. We will attempt to establish contact with the Physalias. Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury.
How curious.
It could very well.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Remember, you're not alone. If anything happens, just let us know.
Very well. Please follow me to the...
Wind, guide me.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. Please accept my respect for you. You and I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city. All mortals stumble, but through I understand that questions weigh on your heart. By the great Sentinel Imperator, you have walked a path similar to theirs. However, due to the if you wish to meet them, I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. Fleur-de-Lis. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace. Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In Rinascita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and the Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated, yet the Sentinel I received, therefore, we must...
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening?
I swear, my words are without deceit. I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The Dark Tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous. You must, as the set Fleur-de-Lis, this is the truth.
How can that be? That blessed but we saw... now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodius? Well,
All the clues the Phasalia family worships the Thenodian.
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless...
Hello? Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time? Brent and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Harrow is all stressed out because of me. Harrow. I tend to fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate himself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier. So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
You there, Abster? It's taking longer for Abby to... Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well...
The tower is either too far to see, or it's otherwise we would have seen some sun in the shape you're in. Are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on!
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you? Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is Jacona. I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this... well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. Surprise, surprise, well...
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time. To see if...
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count. Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. textures. That should do it. Now then, Rover.
Tune in to my memory.
Laureate. Our tacit marks are good. What is the meaning of this?
Someone used
How did you first?
the Sentinel.
You heard the Sentinel's voice. Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Well, but you really don't have any idea?
Rover? Rover! Oh, thank goodness. How are you feeling? Any... Phew. Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm? Wow. So the girl. I have a few.
I will be there for everyone.
I should try to smile.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Wind, guide me.
일복을 계속 올랐지 정상까지 많은 실은 보란듯이 I always win 강한 마음이 중요하지 미래는 도망가지 난 내가 놓기 전까지
다름다림다 걸음을 타고 여기저기로 다름다림다 우리들의 경치를 높이러 다름다림다 또 다른 세계 나가자고 이 리듬에 맞춰 Say 영웅 보색 like this 시간과 공간이 구애받지 않는 자세
힘을 타고 쓰러져도 포기 모르고 날 뛰는 중
낯이 된 것 같아서 넌 낯이 된 것 같아서 넌 우리는 쉬지 않아 매일 make it 끝까지 가보자 낯이 된 것 같아서
I love my team, I love my crew 여기까지 달리면서 I love my team, I love my crew 계속 달릴 수 있어도 I love my team, I love my crew 여기까지 오르면서 I love my team 그 덕분에 우린
맛이 된 것 같아서 너건 알리지 우리는 등장 중 여전히 세대를 뒷받고 멈추지가 않아 뒷박 중 발이 꼬여도 뒷박 부렴만 근둔 성실히 수행 중 다름다림만 늘어나라 하늘로 여의봉 다름다림만 우리들의 매일은 coming go 다름다림만 모든 걸 위해 나가자고 이 노래에 맞춰 Say 영웅 보색 like this 시간과 공간에 구애받지 않는 자세
힘을 타고 쓰러져도 포기 모르고 날 뛰는 중
마치 뛴 것 같았어 너